All right, we're back broadcasting live from the Toms River Auto Group studio right here in Northfield. Billy Schweim, our guest today is Mark Grimes, my agent at the beach, and Nikki Earnshaw producing. Of course, 609-403-0973 is the text board. We're giving away a winter cap and a Super Bowl program, courtesy of Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures. Of course, you want to come down to the Chicken or the Egg tomorrow in Marlton because I have so much more to give away. Programs, hats, NFC champion T-shirts and a Jalen Hurts jersey. But you got to be there to win.
Got to be present to win.
Chicken and the Egg tomorrow. Now it's time to go to the now it's time to get our high school players in the spotlight, sponsored by the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township. Each week, Fran McLaughlin, owner of the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township, will highlight a male and female high school athlete for their outstanding achievement in high school sports. Brought to you by the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township. Let's go to the Toms River Volkswagen Sports Hotline and welcome in our friend, Fran McLaughlin. Good morning, Fran.
Good morning, guys. How you doing today?
I'll tell you what, man, we're getting ready for that Super Bowl.
Yeah, it should be a great one. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a great game.
Let's get right into our athletes in the spotlight this week.
All right. Well, first of all, definitely would like to say thank you to Atlantic Christian. Was out there last night. We actually presented one of the athletes in the spotlight between games of the boys and girls thing. Real quick, just a great sports atmosphere for a small school. Small gymnasium, student body sits on the stage behind the basket. They do the lights down for the introduction, and athletic director Dan Noble does his best Matt Cord impression. It's outstanding. It's just a really good atmosphere. They got the walls there are littered with championships banners, and you can tell why. They just really have a nice thing going on with their athletic program. But I had a chance last night to see both of this week's boys and girls athletes in the spotlight in the same gymnasium, which is the first time all year that's happened. So, like I said, we'll get right to it. On the girls' side, it's Janderlise Reyes, junior lead guard from Pleasantville. Janderlise led the Cape Atlantic girls in scoring last week, and a 4-game winning streak. She averaged 44.5 points a game, including 26 in a 57-35 win over Oakcrest. Again, got a chance to see her live. She plays hard, whistle to whistle. Definitely the lead guard out there. I think the best thing you can say about her, she scored a career high last year in the final game of the season against Winslow, and that was at the last game of a completely winless season for Pleasantville. And she played hard and played her best. She's been part of a great turnaround this year from Pleasantville under Coach Marissa Franklin. They've gone 10-9. After that winless campaign. So Janderlise Reyes is our girls athlete in the spotlight this week. And then for the same gymnasium, we told you before, we like points here and we like scoring at the Philly Pretzel Factory. And when you drop 52 in a game, you're definitely going to get our attention. I don't care if you're playing against the Pee Wee team that the Schweimer coaches or the Philadelphia 76ers. And not there's as much of a difference between the two right now. But,
you got to get that in there.
I love it.
Yeah. I had to take a shot at Nikki's boys. Our boys athlete in the spotlight this week is senior shooting guard Charlie Costello. Like you said, Charlie scored 52 in an 81-41 win against Calvary Academy on January 21st. He's an all-around player. Again, guys that watch him last night, I mean, he just plays the game the right way. He's all over the courts in the right spots. The zip on his passes, he does everything with a purpose. Talent-wise, not so much, but he does remind me a lot of those lead guards from Villanova, the way he just goes about playing a game, the Archie Diaconos and Colin Gillespie's. He averages 14.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.5 steals. He does it all. He's also a two-sport standout for Atlantic Christian. He plays baseball. He's been a 4-year letter winner, 3-year in baseball, 4-year will be 4, as well as basketball. As a sophomore, he batted .586, so he can hit the ball a little bit too. So he does a little ball over there at Atlantic Christian. They said, great school, great atmosphere, and great kids. Great to watch them play in person last night. So our boys athlete in the spotlight this week, again, is Charlie Costello of Atlantic Christian High School. And once again, Charlie and Janderlise, they will receive a Philly Pretzel Factory gift card and a free pretzel coupon for all their teammates and coaches for their fine work.
That's awesome. All right, Fran, we really appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next week. Of course, don't forget, I'm sure you got some good trays lined up for the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township.
Yeah, we're loaded. We're still. Some stores have stopped taking orders. We're still going to take orders. You get it. You order a tray, we'll get it to you. My team's doing a great job and trying to motivate them. Keep them going here. We're wrapping pretzel dogs. We're twisting mini pretzels. We've got a lot of big orders tomorrow. But if you call 609-6046-0012, a lot of our online slots have been filled up, but we will still take orders by phone, and we will get you pretzels for tomorrow's big game.
All right, Fran, thank you so much. As always, we appreciate you. We'll talk to you next Saturday.
All right, thanks.
All right, there he is with our Fran McLaughlin with our high school players in the spotlight, brought to you by the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township.